go. The proposed awning is going to go above the vent, and it's going to come out 5 feet, and it's going to come out 5 feet, and it's going to be about 98 inches wide, or between 96 and 98. I got to look at the specs, but I wanted to show you where it's going to go. And this vent in question protrudes a little bit. It might script the framing a little bit, so on Monday, today's a Friday, Justin Dowling is going to see if we can just make that a straight open vent. And I believe that's the reason why it's made this way is because just for weatherproofing and stuff like that, or that to make sure that it protrudes a little bit. We're gonna see if we can rearrange that a little bit. As I said, the original quote wanted to come out with a pole, but it doesn't need a pole. And as you can see, what's going to happen is, I believe the first way we were doing it, the water would just come down on the side, and then would puddle there to the right with the awning. With the new design, what I wanted to do is have it tilted so all the water gets shed over to there, which is basically a natural way for it to go through the rocks and stuff. So, as I said, the main goal is to protect this area, which will come out 5 feet, which is approximately, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right about here, you'll be able to come up, kind of gauge it right there. Okay, I'm just walking back in a straight line. So it'll basically hit about where that first line is. We can either do gray, which would blend with the building, or we can try to do the blue. The blue would stand it out more. And again, this is also stylish, but it's also got to be function because we want the water to go there. So there'd be it's not going to be like your typical something you'd see at a Marriott or like the Ritz. So maybe a gray might be better off because it will blend right in. It won't protrude like that does for the contrast. So just to give you some ideas what's going on.